Hey there, this is Linda Cromar. Just wanted to give you another heads up. I think that a lot of people just think that Power Lead System is nothing more than a big Hy-Vee thing because of the money that you can make. And yes, you can make really good money. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that we've been doing, in particular our team, which you would have available to you just by being in my team because everybody no matter where they sign up, gets access to these things. Now, I have been building different pages from all kinds of other places, and these are still, there's quite a few in here I haven't even looked at, let alone put together for myself. And there's a lot of training pages in particular that our leaders have created, and you can actually take advantage of this. So, how would you go about doing that? One thing for sure you would do is that you would probably, the easiest way is to go find something you've already, first of all, you want to decide on something that you're going to actually find out about. And the easiest way, probably, is to make sure you're on the most recent so that you see everybody's posts that come up. And you're going to see people like, for instance, this lady right here who is in Amway. And I haven't talked to this lady, so I'm just going to click on her link and see where it goes. She's an Avon representative, obviously. So this takes you to her Avon page, and that's perfectly fine. Now let's see what we've got here. Actually, this is not a picture, it's a post, but you could actually, what I like to do is I like to grab a picture. Oh, I don't have Jing open. You can see this in real time. But I grab a picture, and I have Jing, which is a little capture software that is free, and it lets you have the option of being able to grab screenshots of anything that you think is of value to do that with. And of course, this is really a nice picture. I kind of like it. And I don't really want a picture of a particular product. This is kind of going to just show kind of an overall view. Like for instance, they apparently have a new men's line, so they're experiment showing that. So then we want, come on, Jing. So then we want to capture this whole page as soon as we get Jing to behave here. Seems to be taking its good sweet time to open. Come on, Jing. Well, we may not get it. Well, why don't we do this instead? What we'll do instead is I will go looking for a picture of Avon. So go to Google. So we want Google, and then we're going to grab. Now, understand this, you can't do this without having PLS. And so it is definitely the tool to have for anybody, no matter what company they're in, no matter what they're offering to people. Instead of offering just your replicated page, which I'm sorry doesn't do much for you. There's Jing finally. Oh well, we'll just ignore it. Let's see if we can get. Come on, Google. Everything's running slow, of course, because I'm trying to show something here. Or we could do a search right here and see what comes up. See if we can get a nice picture, not just a page. Let's see if this would help us. There's 9 million representatives that have liked this Avon page. See if they have any nice pictures I can grab from, because if they're on here, then they're not something I can't use. Okay, the page is coming up. So let's see if we've got some photos in here we could work with. That's a pretty good picture right there. There's lots of pictures, but what I want is something that's an overall. Maybe we'll click the cover and grab the cover. Okay, so I'm going to grab this cover, so I need to click on it first and then copy it. It's kind of a pretty picture, but it's just about one of their products, but that's the best one I could find at the moment. And if I find a better one, I'll put a better one up, but I wanted to show what you could actually do. So I'm going to come back here now. I've got the link and I've got a picture. So what I'm going to do is actually copy one I've already done right here. And, oh, I don't want the presentation. Whoops, let's go back to this. We want the one that is, well, it can be any of these, but we want one that is, let's see, how about it works? Okay, it doesn't matter which one, because all I want to do is use the setup, and I'm going to actually change this to Avon. And what is their slogan? I forget, but let's see if we can figure it out. Avon. Well, that's a pretty good one. Believe in your business. Okay, let's use that. Capture. And then we want to say Avon. Believe. What was that? Believe in your business. And then we need to create a new page. And it's not going to go to the It's Works things. See how you can actually just create what you want. And we have some generic, or I could just put up my welcome page. And now we did capture this page on purpose, so we had a real page for it to go to. Because you need to have a page for it to actually end up on. And this is not my page. I do not belong in Avon. So, and you don't want to have HTTP twice, so you get rid of that. And then you can save it. And then we need to actually put that other picture in there. And there's a little trick to doing that. So here's what you do to make this happen. Is first of all you click source, and then you click Control F, and then you click put in JPG, which will help you. Yes, it is. Come on, where is it? Okay. JPG. It's saying it's not there. So there is an image picture though, which actually is right here. If you can see, if you can start to not get too intimidated by the source code, but realize that there's a specific place where usually these pictures are, and they're usually right here like that. Now you're going to have a link, and so you need to go, I'm going to go to my own blog over here. Let's see, come on, get up here. and it's slow. Be patient. Okay, so we're going to go to media and add new on my blog because I just want the picture, but I don't want to create a post. And then I'm going to go select that picture, which got saved in here probably close to the bottom. So I'm just going to find it. Here it is. Here's the picture. I'm going to bring that in. Let it finish crunching. And then I'm going to just hit the edit just so I get to the picture. I don't care what it's called. This is not for SEO. All I'm doing actually is I'm creating a place where I can select and save or copy that link. Now I'm going to go back there to where I have this image saved, which is right here. You can see it because it's Franco did this original, and it's a ping. That's why it didn't find the JPEG, which that will still work. And then we're going to save, and then we're going to go make sure that that works by looking at it. And there it is. Now I might find a better picture later, but that's it. Now, of course, this may or may not work for this particular thing. So I'm going to go back. I just wanted to make sure the picture was there. And I might actually create a different picture, but I'm going to go and edit text. So in the text is where you can change what the front copy says right here. So we're going to go back to the Avon page again because they've got copy here we can go and use. So what do they say on their page that will help us? Now this is her page, so it's about her. And this is Tammy Tillman, and I'm going to go find her on Facebook and show it to her. Avon, the company for women, is a leading global beauty company with 10 billion. Okay, what does it have in here that could be good copy? We don't want it to say a bunch of blah blah. We want it to say discover something. We could say discover how to, how about create that Christmas cash? That Christmas cash you want now. Okay, since I didn't see anything particularly wonderful in the page itself, I'm going to save that. Now it's going to look like the page is finished. See, it now says that, it has the picture, and it's now a new web page I can share with somebody. So I can actually go and find this lady that I got this from, which I hope is still here on my, nope, she's not. So I know her name is Tammy Tillman. I think it's this one. Let's make sure. It looks like her. Tammy Tillman. Okay, with 2 L's. That's 2 L's. And see if she is in Amway. She is in Amway, so this is the same Tammy. So I'm just going to message her. Now she's in one of my groups, so I'm not going to be completely foreign to her. So she's going to get that message. Most of the time they do want to see it because it's something that I did, and I don't have any idea why that's hanging out there like that. But anyway, that is simply all you would do to create these pages. And as you're going to see as soon as I come back here to the list of the web pages I've created, now the Avon that I just did is right here. And if you do it that way, it's real simple. And this is how we can help anybody, no matter where they are, what company they represent. It doesn't matter. I'm the friend to everyone in every company. I'm not trying to make you change to mine. I want to help build yours.